Hey guys, Mr. Price here to go through your word wisdom assignment with you again today. These next couple pages are going to be a review of the last 3 packets that we've done. So it's going to include all those words, 30 in total. We're not going to have a quiz over them, but we're just doing some review activities with them this week. So this is our first page. I'm going to go ahead and read the directions to you. Please follow along with me. It reads, sort the words in the word list by the prefixes below. Write each word in the correct column. If a word doesn't have one of the prefixes, write it in the column titled None of the prefixes shown. Then circle every word that has the root cap, sept, or c, ten or tin, or sta, sti, or sti. So those are those roots that we talked about in some earlier lessons. And that's going to be the second part of the assignment. The first part of the assignment is to just place all the words in the column based on their prefix. So the prefix is that chunk that begins a word. Let's do the first several of these together. So I'm going to get my text box open. We're going to look at here. Forte, con, d, in, or im, ob, x. It doesn't seem to fit any of those. So I'm going to place it in none of the prefixes shown. I'm going to turn my caps locks off first. So there we go. Forte is on there. Now Audacity. Again, when I look at these prefixes, I do not see Audacity. So I'll make another text box. That's a bit goofy, huh? I'm going to switch my drawing tool and cross off the two that I've done so that I know where I am. Authentic, I know from looking at the prefixes before, there's none that begin with that AU. So again, another text box. Now exude, this one we can place. I know it says X without or from, so I will go ahead and make my text box right here. And I'll put exude. Cross it off. We're going to do 3 more of these together. So if we look at bizarre, again, we see that it does not fit with any of our prefixes, so we will go ahead and make a text box right here. Got bizarre there. The next word that we have is exotic. Cross off bizarre. Text box and move on to exotic. I know I've got that X prefix right here, so I will go ahead and place exotic. Got that one down. Now I've been purposely working through these to get to this next one, tenacious. Again, it doesn't fit any of these prefixes, but it is going to allow me to show you what you're doing for the second part of this assignment. So you'll make your text box with the none of the prefixes shown. And we put tenacious. But what tenacious has is that root 10. And so we're going to go ahead and circle that now. The easiest way for you to circle that is going to be to select the shapes tool, then select the circle and do the ellipse, or maybe even this rectangle would probably be best. So we can go ahead and we can just put that box around. It doesn't have to be that perfect circle like it says. You can just do that box like that. And that will show that it has one of those roots that's up above. Cap, sept, or C, ten, or tin, sta, sti, or sti. So remember, to be successful today, you will place all of the words in the correct column based on their prefix. If they do not have one of the prefixes, they belong in this column where none of the prefixes are shown. After you've placed all the words, or while you're working on it, if you want to do it as you go, You need to be checking each word and asking yourself if it contains one of these roots. If it contains one of the roots, you're just putting a box around it using the drawing tool, just as I did right here. That's your assignment for the day. I hope that this explanation has helped you figure things out. If you have any questions, I want you to stop by the office hours. I know Miss Lynch feels the same way. I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.